Evening, Unstable Scandrews here. What's going on, YouTube? It's been a little while since my last video. I do apologise. Work's just been hectic. Snakes haven't wanted to be eating at the moment. The reason I think Flame hasn't wanted to eat is because she's shed and Spooks. She does this every now and then. She just decides to go off her food. And the Scorpions, well, they've been doing their own thing. I interrupted Snippy's dinner the other night. Lifted up the hide to clean him out. He had a cricket half hanging out of his mouth, so I just kind of left him to do that. So anyway, Flame, probably about a week ago, went into what's called bluing. So it was pre-shed, okay? Means that she's getting ready to shed, she's just about there. And normally what happens is, once they've gone into blue, they shed, happy days. Well, she then de-blued. All her colouring came back. Her eye caps went clear again, and I was a bit like, okay, what's going on? Is it a phantom shed? Has something happened that I'm not aware of? So I researched this evening, just to double check. I'm fairly sure I knew what it was, but even still. Certain snakes, what they do is they go into what's called their blue phase, then they come out of it, and then they shed. And a lot of people have said, oh, it's fantastic to watch a snake shed. Corn snakes are really awesome to watch. However, you may not ever get to see it, but just keep an eye on it. You know, it's really something cool to actually watch a snake shed. I thought, awesome, amazing. So she's obviously blued, come out of the bluing phase, and she'll be shedding really soon. So I thought, right, I'll put her back in tonight, because I had her out earlier, just double checking her skin, making sure that it hadn't got stuck on her. I thought, right, over the next couple of days, I'll really watch and see if I can see her shed. That was about 10 minutes ago. And she's shed. She's shed already. Now, the issue that I've got is I need to get that shed out of there, obviously. But she's currently under the bedding. She's just there. And I don't know where her head is. Wow, that is a really fresh shed. That is minutes old. I don't know where her head is. Oh, that's a brilliant shed as well. That is a full shed. We'll be able to get this out and have a look at to see exactly how big this girl is. It's always very hard to try and measure a snake because it's very difficult to try and get them to comply to stretch out entirely. And I'm gutted. I really am gutted. I would have loved to have seen her as she shed her skin off like that. I've never actually witnessed my animal shed. Even my Royal Python Spooks, she's down there, she's just there this evening. I've never even seen her actually in the shedding process, and as you all know by now, I've had Spooks a good, 10 years or so. So I'm gutting. Shit. Snake bedding in my drink. Let's go get another one of those in a minute. Okay. That's an amazing shed. That is so complete. I'm just going to put the camera down for a second. Okay, there we are. So that's, that's not probably even fully stretched out, because obviously snakes can extend themselves a little bit more than that. What we'll do is we'll just reach for the old tape measure here. Ow. Ah! Just hit myself in the face with a tape measure. Okay. Okay, so this is very difficult to do one-handed. She's probably what I expect, and that's about 4 feet in length. Yeah. Yeah, so she's about, I'd say about 4 foot 3 inches. So she's quite a big girl. I mean, that's a pretty impressive. Yeah. So I thought I'd just make a little video. I was just laid in bed and looked over and saw something in a water bar. I was just like, brilliant, that's her shed. And so yeah, there we go. Nothing too exciting. Just the stereotypical animals do the stuff that you want to see when you're not looking. I'm gonna try again feeding this one in the next couple of days. See if she'll take her food. Get that aspirin out while drinking a little bit as well. I'm gonna get a fresh one. Right. So yeah, I don't really want to disturb her because so I don't actually know where her head is, and if she's just shed, she's really smooth. She's just shed, she could end up being a bit grumpy and maybe striking out. So we're going to leave her be for this evening. Anyway, like, put a comment, share, spread the word. Anyone you know that likes reptiles, anyone that you want to maybe get to face their fears, give them a shout, get them on my channel. All the support's appreciated. And until next time, bye bye.